Hello, and welcome to episode 3 of Sips Between States. I'm Corey,
I'm Julie.
and today's episode is going to focus on our poll on underwear.
Men's underwear.
That was a very interesting poll, and we have to apologize that we haven't recorded sooner, but we were both a little under the weather, and now we're both feeling a little better.
Mhm.
But first, let's start with our sippy cups.
Yes.
What are you sipping on, Julie?
I have my brand new London mug, which my former mother-in-law bought me when she went on her European vacation. And she brought it back to me when she came to visit a couple of weeks ago. I love it. So I have my water, honey, and lemon in it since I'm still kind of like scratchy. I don't know. I've been kind of like my throat's kind of feeling a little scratchy, but I'll be okay. I promise.
Yeah, but the lemon and the honey would definitely make you feel better.
Yes.
I have tonight a little wine.
Ooh. Yeah,
Cheers.
cheers.
Early New
Cheers.
Year's.
Ting 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 ting.
And then I have to show you the newest sippy cup coming to a town near you soon. Ba, ba, bum, 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 ba.
Get it's great.
Brought to you by Enduro Sips. I'll put the
Oh,
link in.
thank you, Dr. Brennan.
Hey, thank you.
He's so awesome.
I just picked it up today.
That is so cool. The two of them, both Dr. Brennans.
They are. They're amazing. I
Yeah,
saw them today. So let's
nice.
go to our poll and see
Yes.
about the results for,
I'm shocked. Well, no, I wasn't shocked because
I was shocked.
I prefer the boxer briefs myself. I think they're very sexy.
I prefer the boxer briefs myself too, and that's what Mark wears, of
Mhm.
course. So, yeah. So the sippy poll was the underwear. The 4 different ones were boxer briefs, boxers, tidy whities, and no, the
The Speedos.
Speedos.
Ew. The banana hammock.
It was so funny. And the results were 43% boxer briefs,
Mhm.
33% boxers, 14% tidy whities. That's what I was shocked about.
Really?
Who who's wearing tidy whities?
God, tidy whities hasn't been a thing since what? The 80s?
Who's we want to know, and you guys can message us. Who's which one of your husbands are wearing tidy whities? And which one of you wives or which one of your boyfriends or significant others like the tidy whities? We really wanna know because we will put you in therapy and pay for it. 11% like the Speedos, the banana hammock Speedos, and I don't know if they prefer it, like, as actual underwear or maybe on the beach, and I'm thinking maybe, like, the gay community might like that.
True. Or maybe as sexy lingerie for men, which
Maybe.
I
Eh,
don't know.
not my
See,
thing, but
me either. Like male reviews, like strippers and stuff. Put on some boxer briefs, then you'll get me going.
yeah.
I don't know.
But I'm
I don't.
thinking, like,
I don't need to see all that shit.
tidy whities beat out the Speedo, though? Like,
Yeah.
that's what shocked me. That's why I was shocked.
Really?
Yeah. I was
Nah.
shocked that tidy whities beat out the Speedo. Only because, like you said, like, male review on the beach, like, stuff like that, you know?
Mhm.
So that means more men are wearing tidy whities than those.
Very interesting.
I think
I
that
don't think I've met any guy that wore them. I All the guys that I've come across have worn boxer briefs.
boxer brief not boxers, boxer briefs.
Right.
Have you come across any men since you've been single, Julie, that, have gone commando?
Mm-mm. Nope.
Okay. Now if they did, how would you feel?
Think I would feel any different. I would just be like, "Oh, you're a little risky there." I
Well,
don't know.
maybe it would depend, like, what they're wearing, like, are they wearing sweats commando? You know?
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, I could see that.
Mm, yeah. I
Well,
probably would too.
yeah. I guess does talking to some guys, like, fall into that category? Because, yeah, you're right, like, some guys actually were commando with wearing their pajamas or their sweatpants or whatever, because you just been talking to people and they just are free to give you that information, so
Imagine, like, what kinda text pictures you've got
Mm.
on those dating sites. You know, like, be
Girl.
careful where you open them or
Yeah, yeah. Some people, if you hear a ding or if you like certain different apps, have different things. But when you hear that app that goes ding, you just know right away. You're like, can't read this right now.
are you like
Shh. Okay. Okay. So I was scrolling and I didn't realize fucking kid sitting right next to me. Not a kid, grown, my oldest. And he goes, I saw that mom. I'm like, damn. It's like, stop being nosy. Freaking guy, man. I was like
did he say, "Can I see it again?"
I was mortified. I was like, "Yeah, nothing you haven't seen before." I was like, "I don't even wanna hear it, Mister," you know.
I could just
I was
imagine
like, "Yeah,
his
how many you got
face,
on your phone?"
right? I could still picture him being like, "I saw that."
He did,
Almost
he
like
goes,
to Jesus, right? "I saw that."
"Yes! That's him." I was like, "What's business? Oh my god."
He probably, like, helps you pick out, like, the guys. You're like, "Oh, yeah, he's cute. No, he's ugly."
Yeah, when I first started on the dating apps, I was like, "What do you think of this one? What do you think of that one?" It took me a while to, like, get comfortable enough to, like, talk about any of that stuff to them or
I can see that, yeah.
but, like, I didn't tell them, but when, like, he would say, "Yeah, I'm on Bumble," or, "Look, check this one out," or whatever. I was like, "Oh, you're on Bumble?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh, I wanna try it." I was like, "Is it free?" He goes, "Yeah, but it's kind of annoying because it blurs their face out and you don't, like."
So how are you supposed to see what they look like if it blurs their
They
face out?
A lot of the times they want you to join, that's the only way. So, some of these sites, in order for you to be able to reply back, you have to have a membership. And I was like, "Well, that's stupid." Like Match.com. I sat there for like a half an hour creating a profile. I get on, I go to reply back. "Oh, you have to be a member." I was like, "Screw no." Like, forget it.
I
And
guess
then
they
I
had
was
to
like,
make money somehow, you know?
"Yeah,
Might as well would
yeah."
do it.
And Hinge, I was on Hinge. Hinge, like, you can set your criteria. So, like, if you have like an age range, you could set your age range. You could set your preferences, like mileage preference, and all like smokers, non
Okay.
smokers, all that kind of stuff. So I put my age range and I put my miles. And I'm like, why do I have a 19-year-old hitting me up on this thing? I put I went 10 years younger, 10 years older. I have like 19-year-olds. I'm like, what the heck? They should all be blocked out. I got 20-year-old, 20 something year olds. I was like, holy
Had
cow.
had that happen if you put the age
So I was thinking because I don't know, maybe it's because I didn't have a paid subscription. It was not putting my settings in correctly. And then I did a subscription. I was like, let me try it for a month and see what happens. And I think that's what happened because all of the people that were not in my date range like disappeared.
Did you
It
see
was
anyone
weird.
that you know? Like, were you like, "Oh,
No,
oh,
no, I didn't. No, believe it or not, no, I haven't. I haven't. Well, I'm down here. If I was up in New York, probably, but I'm in North Carolina, so no.
yeah." You never know. You never know who knows who,
Exactly.
so you can't
It's
burn your bridges.
I tell my kids that all the
Mhm.
time. I
You
say reputation is everything,
you
kids.
can't talk about people because you don't
Nope.
know who knows who. Sometimes I hear people, like, talk about people, and I'm just like, like the time when my brother-in-law started working with me years ago, and people didn't know that he was my brother-in-law. We didn't advertise it or whatever, and he came to my unit, and then he left, and one of my colleagues started talking shit about him, and I was just like, "Mhm," and she was going on, and I was like, "Mhm," and then when she was done, I go, "Wow," I go, "I didn't realize that you felt that way about him," because she was talking, bad. Meanwhile, when he was there, she was all like, "Ah," you know? I was like, "Wow, I didn't realize that you felt that way about him," and she was like, "Ah," and I go, "I'm gonna see him this weekend at dinner." I go, "I'll be sure to tell him next time, don't be so friendly with you." And she was like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's my brother." And she was like, "No, he's not." And I'm like, I picked up my badge. I'm like, "Yeah, see my last name?" And she was like, "Oh, oh, oh, no, I didn't mean it like that." And I'm like, "Oh, no, you certainly did." And she was like, "No, no," and I'm like, "No, you certainly did. You certainly are a big phony. Because when he was here, you were like, 'Ah,' and then he left and you
Wow.
went, you know? So, yeah, I'll just tell him next time that you're not very fond of him and you're a big phony and not to be so friendly with you and not to buy you coffee, you know?
Meanwhile, he's such a sweetheart. Like, I don't understand. Like, what's wrong with people? He's such a good guy.
So, you just never know who knows who. So,
Exactly. That's funny.
yeah. So, let's go to our Q&A.
Oh,
Okay, so this is a question that we got in our DMs.
mhm.
Julie,
Oh, boy.
it says, "Hi, Sippies. I've been listening to you since your first episode." Oh, because there's been so many. "I am also newly single like Julie, and I've been learning a lot. And I would like to ask Julie, what is the biggest boundary you have learned since you've been single? And what is one thing you refuse to do anymore for a man?" Mm, pretty interesting question.
Okay. What's my boundary? See, I have boundary issues. That's my thing. So I'm still trying to figure out my boundaries. So that's my first thing.
I can see that.
You know what I mean? Like, I have a really hard time. I'm in therapy for that. So that's one thing. I'll let you know once I figure it out. Number two, I did learn that I made myself too readily available. I do that for everybody though. Like I notice like if I like somebody or whatever, I'm a people pleaser, so I'll drop everything just to like if I had plans I'll drop everything, rearrange my entire schedule to make sure I'm free and then I wind up getting burned in the end. I did that with one guy I was talking to for a while and had plans and up
Mhm.
something came up. I'm like, "Seriously, dude?" He did that to me a couple of times and I was like,
Yeah.
but once I drew that boundary, he
So
was like, "Oh,
yeah, so then you did learn how to put that boundary up.
well, yeah, that's a boundary, yeah." Mhm. Yeah, and that's what
And
I
I
do.
and I'm surprised all these years that you've been hanging out with me, you didn't learn a little bitchiness.
That's so you think after all this crap, dating, I would be a little bit more bitchy, but no.
I mean, because I did learn to be nicer hanging out with you,
Oh, but you were always nice.
I
It was
guess.
just a matter of, like, I guess, like, weeding some people out that kinda, like, maybe stressed you out and caused a little bit of, like,
Maybe.
frustration, you know?
Boundaries.
Yes. But you know what? As I'm older, see, when I met you, I was single, I had no kids, I was young. So you were going to school, you were working full time, you had 2 young kids in
Yeah, I
lots of
get it.
different. Yeah, and they had extracurricular activities, and you come home and there's people in your house,
Yeah,
and all you
every night.
wanna do is freaking chill out. So I totally get why you were. You were tired. You freaking was stressed out. Hey, do you want to spend time with your hobby? Meanwhile, you come home and you got a house full of people. So yeah, I could totally understand why.
Yeah, but, I mean, I look and yeah, there was definitely times where I was just like, "Oh my fucking god."
Overwhelmed. Yeah.
Looking back, also, I have to say, like, they always say, "Oh, it takes a village."
Yeah.
I had a village. Like, I never had to worry about my kids. I never had to worry about, "Oh my god, I have to go to work. I need someone to watch the kids. They're not feeling well or they have the day off from school," because, I had to work. I had so many people I could count on to help me with my kids. I knew
Yeah.
if I was working late and Mark was always helping someone fix a car or do this or do that, my kids did get dinner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They got read books, they got because people like you were around to do that, they were played with, they weren't ignored. So,
Yeah.
when they say, like, it takes a village, I did have that as well. I had a village. Some of the people are not in my village anymore,
Yeah. Right.
but, for the most part, the people that still are the ones that,
Yeah.
I always did count on and still can count on, So, I remember bringing Jessie to your house once for you to babysit when you were
Yeah.
living at home. I dropped
Yep.
her once too because I needed and you were like, "Bring her over, I'm home." I was like, "Okay, thanks," and
And AJ was super excited too. AJ was little. I don't think Aiden wasn't born yet, I don't think.
probably not, you know? We always say like, "Oh, you watched my kids grow, I watched your kids grow," like, it was
Yeah.
a reverse thing. I have that picture of Aiden wearing Jesse's dolphin jersey
Yeah.
'cause jersey day at school, and you were like, "Oh, I need a jersey," and I'm like, "Yeah, we have a jersey, pick one,"
Yeah.
you know? Pick that one for whatever reason. Let's see. Let's pick a goodie. What's the one rule you've completely stopped following?
Who is that for, me?
It's just a question.
What
What
role did I
completely stopped following? I don't know what one rule I completely stopped following is. I think I stopped following other people's opinions.
like that? What rule did I completely stop following?
I know your ex's rules.
I was like, yeah, following my own set of rules now. Like, I had my parents' rules, and then I got married, so there's marital rules, and now it's single rules, so it's my rules.
Now it's your own rules.
It's
Now it's
my own
Julie's.
rules.
This is
Exactly.
Julie's world. You wanna be part of Julie's world, you'll follow Julie's rules. Oh my god. Let me see if I could pull a goodie in. Oh, some of these are dirty. Can't read them.
Good lord, people.
Oh, here's a question that we got. Dear Sippies, what is one thing that can completely kill your mood in the bed? For Julie, if you have multiple partners, for Corey, with your husband, is it if your kids come home? Well, first of all, my kids are grown. I don't have little kids. But I guess if I was in the middle of it with Mark and they came over, yeah, it would kinda kill the mood. Julie, what about your multiple partners? What would kill the mood, Julie?
Well, I mean, it depends on what you mean by multiple partners. At the same time or separate or okay, so okay. So super duper like being ultimately like really, really loud. Men being super duper
Like,
loud, like
groaning, "Ah."
yeah, like hollering. I'm like, holy crap, dude, like chill out. Um, like, okay, so a little like noise could be really, really like a turn on. Hell yeah. But when you're like overboard, like, dude,
Like, almost trying to overcompensate.
I think so. I
Mm,
think so. But I'm just like kind of a little scary there. Like, hello. But yeah, I think that
yeah.
um
What if your multiple partners were too? What
I'd
if
have to
I was one of the partners, though, and I was
No, but
overcompensating?
that would be sexy. All right, listen. Women moaning and groaning, I think is sexy. Okay. That's just plain. But like men, yeah, hell yeah. Like men like moaning and groaning and oh yeah, okay. But when you're like hollering like higher than a woman, then yeah, it's a little much for me.
I could see that, yeah. Like, even,
Yeah.
like, if you're watching, like, sexy movies, you know? If if you see the guy, like, just overdoing it, it's like, but then the girl, you kinda like, "Oh, okay."
Hmm. Yeah, but like even in sexy movies, you don't even like I haven't seen a guy do that. Like two guys was with was kind of really like
Mm,
I don't know, like loud. I'm like, damn, guys, like chill, like
nah.
bring it down a couple of notches. Like I don't know. That's just me.
What's
Hopefully, he's
something
not gonna watch
what
this.
is something that you'll refuse to do in bed, and you won't apologize for it?
Okay, so
For me, anal is no. Nope, not for me, and I don't apologize for it. Anything else is on the table, but not that.
so funny because me and my friend was talking about it the other night. He's like, "What's your limits?" And I'm like, honey, you are opening me up to a whole new world of stuff. I said, I really can't say because I haven't tried a lot of, you know, I mean, I'm trying a lot now, but I, he brought up a good point because there's things I don't know about until like people mention it. And then you're like, yeah, like maybe like pain stuff. Like, I don't know, like bodily fluid type crap and stuff like that, like really over the top stuff. Like I
Yeah.
wouldn't,
Yeah, I agree with that. Don't piss on me.
but yeah, like holy crap, like I forgot
Leave
that
that at
that's a
work.
thing.
If I wanna be pissed on, I'll just, go back to floor nurse.
Yeah, like that, I don't know, kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like a, the, yeah, that
Yeah, I'm
about
with you
it.
on that. Yeah. Those bodily fluids.
Yeah, no bodily fluids, no like extreme pain kind of stuff, nothing like that.
Yeah, not extreme pain, a little, little hair pulling,
Well,
little pain, little slaps,
yeah,
whip, whip.
slappity slap. Yep, yeah.
Oh my god.
Like choke it,
Pin
little choke.
pin pin pins in the nipples, ponytail, a little harder. Oh, yeah.
God. It's like maybe that should be a question on the dating app. Does your hand fit my neck? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, edit that part out.
How many whoops do you own?
Oh God. I need to add to
What's
my bag.
in your fun bag?
I need to add to my fun bag. I was I was telling him the other night, I was like, because I gotta get, some stuff for him too. Um so I
Does he
said,
not have stuff?
no, no, like, well, yes, he has his own. Yes, yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, but there's something that we want to try that we don't have. That he doesn't have and I don't have. So I
That's something
gotta,
you have to talk about off camera?
yes. Like I said, he's exploring. He's opening me up to a lot. So
Mm.
so I said, "Oh my god, my friend Corey," I was like, "I didn't have toys till after I got divorced." And he's like, "Seriously?" I said, "Yeah, I didn't have nothing."
He was so deprived.
So I said, when I went up to New York, I think it was for the sale of my parents' house. I said the divorce was already in underway. I said separation papers were already drawn. So Corian's like, "You don't have it. That's it. I'm taking you to this sex shop, and we're gonna go get you a toy." And I was like, "Oh my god, I am so embarrassed." And
And
I
who
said
is
to him,
who is better to go sex toy shop with? I mean, yes, you can go
"You
with
made it
your
fun."
husband or your boyfriend, your significant other to the sex shop, and it is fun. Mark and I have gone,
Mhm.
millions of times, and it is fun. But when you go with your best friend, you can be completely honest. You have
Yep.
and again, uh, you need to be open and raw and honest, otherwise, why go? Why take
Right.
it if you're not going to be? You need to be like, "Oh, no, I tried that, and, no, it sucks too hard, it doesn't work, the vibration is not good." You have to be very transparent, you know?
Hmm.
Who better to go with than your best friend? And
Right.
what do you like? You have to know what you like. So,
Hmm.
you get that established, and then you go with your friend. Yeah,
Right.
and then from
That
there
was, yeah.
and now you have your bag of fun.
Yes. Well, I had, yep. So I got that one, and then um a friend bought me two, and then I bought one. So yeah. And then it came with a free gift.
Oh,
So I got two of the same
what was the
thing,
free gift?
a rabbit.
It came with a that was a free gift?
Uh-huh.
Wow,
And I got one from my friend
I'm surprised that was like a free gift
because
because
he got,
that's like a pretty big, like usually a free gift would be like maybe like a little finger vibrator or like that's a big,
no.
big free gift.
I
Did you
was
spend
like,
a lot of
"What?"
money, Julie?
I did it. I really did it.
Did it go by how much money you spent? And they were like, "Oh, you spent over a certain amount. You get the rabbit."
Well, I ordered it from Adam and Eve, and that was one of the gifts. I was like, but so all right, so I already had one. So I thought I was ordering I don't even remember what the hell I was ordering. I was ordering something, and then it was a choice between the rabbit and this other thing. And I thought I chose the other thing because I already have the rabbit. What do I need two for? Huh.
Well, different sizes. There's
It's the
different
same exact one.
oh, could you exchange it?
Nah, I already freaking.
Alright.
I was like, whatever. I was like, and now, I mean, who knows? I could probably use it.
Keep one in another section of the house maybe.
Yeah, exactly. I could leave it at his house, I don't know.
You know? "Oh, what is this under this cushion?" "Oh."
What's vibrating? Shit. That's where I left it.
I think the rabbit was one of the, first most popular sex toys that people started talking about. That's how, old not old, but, like,
Yeah.
like, years ago, it was, like, the rabbit was, like, the big thing because it had, like, the both thing. Like, whoever invented that was fucking genius and probably a
Yeah.
billionaire.
Oh,
Be
yeah.
I look at some stuff and I'm like, "Why didn't I fucking think of that?"
So I okay, so when we went to the store, I don't remember seeing anything gigantic, like ridiculously gigantic. Do you have you? Because when I went to this one
Yeah.
place with my friend, he's like, "So what do you think about this thing?" And the thing is like probably bigger than I am. I'm like, "Who the
We
hell?"
haven't Oh, well, maybe when we went, me and you, we didn't look at that stuff
No.
because, we were looking for it was your first one. I'm not gonna
Oh,
be
true.
like, "Hey, Julie, how about this?"
Jesus Christ. I'm like, it was like literally like it's the size of a little person. I'm like, wow. Like seriously? Like
Yeah, that
I
some of them are
can't.
just insane.
Probably like you feel it like all the way up in here. Like it doesn't take out your organs.
And who was the model for that?
I don't even know. They're uh, uh, right? But like
I wanna meet them. No.
I like
You were the
uh,
model for one of those beauties.
hello. Like
DM us, we're bringing you on.
like can a man satisfy you after that? Like I don't understand. Like he's gonna have to like jump in there. You know?
"Come into my vagina." Bleh.
Yeah. Good lord.
God.
So yeah.
Well, I guess they have to make it to please everybody,
Mhm.
and yeah,
Kinky.
yeah. Oh,
I was watching a reel the other night, and it was a girl, like, taking, like, all different size ones. There was one that looked like Patrick from SpongeBob, and there was one that was, like it looked like an octopus, like, tentacle. And the thing was huge. I was like, "Holy cow." I'm like, "What the" Oh.
that's a little interesting.
Mhm. A tentacle. I was like, "Whoa, that's kinda like"
There's big money in sex and sex toys. I need to
Mhm.
invent one and produce it and sell it,
Mhm.
and then
Yep.
be and then retire. And when
Wha
people say, "Oh my god, how are you s rich and retired and have all this money?" And I'm gonna say, "Well, I invented this vibrator." Mm.
And you know what? You should advertise it on OnlyFans. You know how much money you can make off of OnlyFans?
Are you telling me that that's gonna be your next job?
Girl, if I had the body of a 20-year-old, like a
You
fit
don't need
20-year-old,
it. You don't need it.
yeah.
You listen, any sex sells.
I don't know. I have kids. I couldn't.
You don't need to show your face.
I know. But I have a lot of different tattoos, identifying tattoos.
That's why they make filters.
True.
You just have to find the right editor to be like, "Alright, I see that.
Corianne, you'll be my editor?
I'll edit that out." I'll be like, "Let's change that cardinal into, a big, uh, Megadeth cross. Let's make and then
There
make
we
the
go.
sleeve tattoo." They won't even think at all it's Julie then. But I'll be like, "Oh my god, Julie, how'd you get into that position?"
You'd be surprised.
Like, "Can you teach me that?"
Oh my gosh. Let me tell you don't realize how out of shape you are until
No,
until you
I
have
do know.
to.
No,
What?
I know, Julie. I'm in my
Oh,
50s. Believe
yeah,
me,
true.
I know. When it's time to flip, I'm like, "Oh!" I am not 25 anymore.
Hold up, wait a
Slow
second.
down.
As you're like
Slow down, don't break my hip.
I jumped up the other night and I almost fell over. He's like, "Are you okay?" I said, "Whoa, I just got a vertigo." I got the spins. Hold on. Wait for it. And he's laughing. I'm laughing. I'm like, damn, we're old.
Yeah, when we're finished, I'm like, "I need a minute. I can't get I need a minute." Right? My joints are stiff now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this
It's funny.
and fucking menopause, like, come on now. It can't be like, how long is this gonna fucking last? That's what I wanna know.
Well, I don't want to be the lady that loses their sex drive. I freaking my sex drive has gone through the roof
So
since
you
I went
can't
through menopause.
you have to keep, um, sexually stimulated in order not to.
Okay.
It's when you don't keep sexually stimulated that's when that happens. Although, I'm not 100% sure on that, but that's the research that I have done. If you don't keep sexually stimulated, ladies, are you listening for menopause? If you don't keep sexually stimulated, that's why they make smut. That's why they make toys, that's why they make lube, okay? They make all this stuff so that we don't lose our stimulation, okay? It's when you don't use the stuff that's out there available, you know, and
Okay. Well, that's
don't
good to
use it.
know.
I mean, what's that saying? If you don't use it, you lose it.
Right.
Use it, and you'll be fine.
Good to know. Still don't have anything to worry about.
Right, yeah, you gotta just, read your smut, watch your porn, use your toys, use your lube, use it all. Use your resources like you do with anything else. If you
Mhm.
think about it, like, think about anything that you've done that you've enjoyed, and then you've stopped and maybe not enjoying it, but you've stopped doing it for whatever reason,
Mhm.
and you have to go back to your resources to start enjoying it again,
Right.
right? Makes
That's
sense.
right.
It's all psychological. So,
Okay.
that's my advice. That's Queen's sex advice for sip, sip, slurp, slurp, spit or swallow.
Tua.
God.
God, that's awesome.
Yep. We'll call the sippy moms for our sippy cups. Just remember that.
Exactly. Oh, man.
Mm, yeah. So, are you only dating one person now, or are you still with multiple partners, Julie?
Um, I stopped pretty much stopped talking to the other guy. Yeah. I'm just talking to this one guy now and wanna see how it
So you're
goes.
not a whore?
Well, it
You're not
depends.
strutting around, Julie?
I'm not slutting around anymore.
Alright.
Oh,
So
we'll
I can't
see.
live vigorously through you anymore.
Well, you can. Like I said, I'm exploring all new things. So, I'll talk to you about it off air. A lot of
I'm
fun.
on to you. There's only so much we could do on air.
Yes, because there are friends and family who watch this.
Um, yes, because my cousin wants to be a guest.
Which cousin?
Mike.
Oh my god. Mike wants to oh,
He
we
does.
gotta get
He
him.
wants to be a guest. I said, "What are you bringing to the table? What are you offering?" He said, "Anything."
Okay. So are we gonna while you're up in Maine, are we gonna freaking have another episode?
Um, maybe.
Maybe.
We could.
Yeah. Maybe I should fly up to Maine. Sounds like a pretty cool party.
Maybe, yeah, maybe we could do a episode and I could bring him on, or else we'll have to do one when I get back and,
That's
bring him
cool.
on. We're gonna have to, have, you know, what do you call it? I lost my train of thought.
What, did I distract
You
you
know,
about
because we
flying up
had
there for a
Greg
party?
on because we were doing boobs, and,
Oh, yeah.
Greg loves boobs, so Greg. So we have to when I see him, I'm gonna have to I don't know though, because, we talk about raunchy stuff. I don't know how comfortable I am talking with my cousin about raunchy stuff. I'm gonna have to sit back maybe and let you do it,
Okay.
you know? I think that might be more feasible.
And Dawn won't be embarrassed about us questioning her husband about it?
I don't know. I'll ask her when I see her.
Okay.
I'll ask her. I'll feel them out, If he's willing to put himself out there, game on. I mean, I'm sure
True.
he listens to Greg's, you know, which
Yeah.
we're gonna have Greg back on.
Okay. Yes, he's gonna be a regular.
Yeah. I think I think it's gonna be like Sippy Moms plus Greg.
He was pretty tame, I gotta say. He was tame. I was expecting a little bit more craziness from
Oh,
him.
well, he said to me
Mm,
afterwards, he was like, "I wasn't sure, like, how mu" and I was like, "Oh, no, you
you did
know"
good.
yeah. So, I think when we do our vibrator episode, maybe we'll have him on.
We're not demonstrating them, are we? Like, we're not bringing them out, right?
I mean, if you want, we could have an episode on that. I mean well, no, I don't think I can because don't forget, Mark hides them. Mark has my bag hidden. I don't have access to the fun bag. It's only, for fun.
Wow. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Meanwhile, I have requests to send videos.
that is probably fun.
Is. It is. You don't know how much fun it is opening up a Snapchat or, like, a video of
Mhm.
them taking a shower or, doing some stuff. It's freaking hot. Get you going throughout the whole day. And then
That
when you see
but
each other,
this is
it's like,
this
"Damn."
is what I mean by the stimulation part,
You
you know?
have to. You have. Oh my god, it's so much fun just sending random pics or just have
Of
them think about you throughout the day.
course, absolutely. I send Mark a nipple shot every now and then. Guess this body part, okay? That's
That's
those
it,
are
I'm stealing
those
that
are the
one.
fun ones, yes.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Or I take his hand at night under the blanket and I just put it somewhere on my body.
I guess there it is.
Well, I've never been shy about our sex life, so,
Yeah.
you know, part of the reason why I stayed married to him so long.
Yep. The chemistry is always there,
Absolutely,
and
absolutely.
you always made it fun,
Yep, and no matter
and
what I request, he just does it.
hmm, and it's all communication too, and I find that
Yeah.
that's so important.
Yes, yes, and afterwards, I could be like, I wasn't really digging that," or, "Oh my god, that was like, yes," or, "Let's go try" oh, I and he's always like, "Yeah."
It is very fun. Mm.
Have you watched, Tell Me Lies, the
No,
series? You have to watch it, Julie.
haven't.
It's very raunchy. I mean, it's good. The storyline is good too because it's, like, toxic too, you know?
Okay.
Season 3 is coming out in January, but
Wow, it's been out
but
that
the
long
sex
already?
in it is like, wow, you know?
Oh my god.
Like, that's part of the reason why I enjoyed it too. So, yeah, you should watch it. It's only 2 seasons. I think that you have to get past the first 2 episodes, and then you'll be like, "Mhm."
Okay.
You have to binge watch. That's you know?
Mhm.
It's one of those things where you could actually binge watch.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have
So
to watch it.
but you're watching Stranger Things, right?
Tomorrow's the last episode, I'm so sad.
Oh.
So,
Oh,
so
so then
sad.
after that, you could watch Tell Me Lies, and then you can catch up so that when season 3 starts, then we could discuss it.
Okay. Wait, do you watch Landman?
What is it?
Landman?
No.
Oh, it's so good. It's really good.
Is there good sex in it? No.
No, well,
You'd say
no,
yes right away if there was.
no.
Okay.
Trying to think of good sex shows that I've watched. Oh,
It's not
did you
meant.
watch The Hunting Wives?
Yes.
Oh my god, I cannot wait for the next season.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't
That
wait
was
for that.
great.
That was a really good one too. Yeah.
Mm,
Mhm.
yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else. Nah, what I've been watching is pretty tame,
Yeah. It's hard.
unless
It's
I put on, like, porn or something, but
or you
Oh.
or smut. The podcasts.
This many podcasts?
What? Yes. Yes.
Like ours?
No, like stories and stuff. Yes.
Hmm,
Let me tell you this.
interesting.
I have this, podcast for sleep. It's called, I forgot what it's called, but it's a meditation sleep app,
Okay.
and if I can't sleep sometimes, I listen to it, and it's very calming and soothing, and her voice is very like, "Okay, you're now going into a nice calming place, and your eyes are getting very heavy." And her voice is soothing and is like very soothing music in the background, and it's just a meditation app. And she goes through like your whole body from your head down to your toes to relax your whole body and meditate, and you fall asleep. And it's very effective. And I've been listening to it for like, like a good over a year now that
Okay.
to this app. So the other night I put one on, and I swear to God, it was like hidden fucking porn, okay? Because she was talking about it was, I forgot what, because she always has, like, titles for it, and this one was, like, called, like, Gears or something, and she was like, "You're gonna go from high gear to low gear." So, in other words, like, your mind is in high gear when you lay down, and you need to put it in a low gear to fall asleep. And I was like, "Oh my god, it's so true." Because when you lay down, your mind is thinking all this stuff like, it's hard to shut off my mind. I need to get in that low gear to fall asleep.
Right.
Well, she was talking about I swear to God, Julie, it was like fucking hidden porn, okay? Put put your hand on that gear and pull it down and push it in. And I'm listening to it, and I was like, "Oh my god," like, I'm fucking getting a little wet listening to this. I am sending you I'm sending it to you tonight. You're going to listen to it and get back to me on that, okay? We're gonna circle.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I'm not even kidding.
I
We're
gotta
gonna
hear
discuss
this.
this, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Sending it to you, and yes, you're gonna be like, "I started touching myself."
I got all my toys are freaking charged.
I was like, "I touched the gear, I put it in."
You're gonna have to make him a video tonight.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be like, "What did you guys talk about now?" Like, you are wanna know. It's so funny. Oh my gosh.
This is
Yeah.
this is why we can't live close to each other.
No. Oh my god. My face hurts way too much from laughing. Mwah. Girl, we would get into so much trouble.
Oh my god. Yes. Yes, we
He was asking me the other night, he goes, "So, what else have you" oh, he's like, "So you're gonna tell your friend that you tell everything to about tonight?" I'm like, "Uh-huh, uh-huh,
yes.
yep."
Yeah.
Oh, man. I was like, "Man," I was
Huh?
like I was
Huh?
like, "Oh." I was telling him, I was like, "Oh, I'm going to so and so's house for Christmas." He says, "Oh, is that the friend that you tell everything to?" I was like, "No, she lives in New York."
When
He
I meet him,
said,
I'm gonna be like, "Hi, I
"I'm
heard
that friend. I heard all about you."
hi," and I'll look him up and down. Oh, so it is true.
And then
Box
he
of
will turn
briefs,
around and
right?
he'll be like, "You wanna see?" He's so cool, he's just like us too. He'll be like, but he'll mean it too. He'll be like, "You wanna see?"
Yeah, like Mark. Mark actually has a pair of boxer briefs with my picture on it.
Oh, you got him that one? You
No,
got
he
him
ordered
those?
himself.
Shut up. That
He
is so
ordered
funny.
himself, and he showed me. He was like, "Look what I bought, ah," and he held them up, and it was all little pictures of me all over them. I was like, "Is there one, like, in the middle?
I licked it, so it's mine.
You wanna be choking in the middle?"
That's it, you gotta take a picture with like that. It's like, buy
Oh,
another
yeah,
pair.
I should take a picture of me, like, choking and make it for him, like,
Well, you make up tears. You gotta force tears down your face.
yeah, yeah.
We're so bad. This is so bad.
I was just thinking, like, I don't think I would buy a bra with his pictures.
See Mark's face.
Little pictures of Mark, one here, one here. A bra with your picture on my nipples. Oh, but I should, just as a joke. I wonder if they make that. And if
I'm
they don't,
sure.
we should invent it.
There we go. Oh man, gotta cut this out of the podcast so nobody gets the idea and steals it if it
Mm,
hasn't already been done.
I copyrighted it.
I copyrighted it, so it's mine.
My girlfriend was going to get her nipples pierced this weekend.
Oh
She
my
didn't get it
god.
done because of the snowstorm, but she was going to.
Oh, I am so scared that that would totally screw up the sensitivity. Mm.
I
I've
wouldn't.
heard some women, I've heard that happens to some women, and
I would
mm-mm.
not do it. She asked me and my other friend if we wanted to do it. We were like, "Nope. No, thank you."
No key parts.
Yeah.
I don't
No,
want to
they
lose any.
hurt. I like pain, but not like that. I don't want pins going through my nippies. I go, "But I will go with you, and I will hold your other nipple while they're piercing it."
No, I
I
think
didn't
you
want you
should
to
get.
do that. I was like, "And if they need your nipples erect, I'll play with it to get it erect for you."
See, you're such a good friend. I'm bringing you to my fun place next time you come down here.
What do you take? Where? What?
To my fun place.
Oh, yeah, I'll go to your fun place. Wait, is it an actual place?
Mhm.
What did you mean your fun place?
2, I mean, I have 2 fun places, but I think we all need to go on a cruise
He won't go on a cruise.
or go to Sandals.
Like a nude beach? A nudie beach?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not like yeah, but they have parties and stuff. Sounds like fun.
I'm not switching partners, Julie.
No, you don't have to.
Okay.
It's not about that.
I'm
It's
like,
about
"Oh, this
fun.
is my partner,
No,
Adam."
you don't have to
Wait.
do that. No.
Oh, alright,
No. It's you don't have that. No, but you could
alright. 'Cause I
watch.
mean, I go to the nude beach now, so it wouldn't really be any
You've
different.
been to a nude beach?
Not the nu well, yeah, the nudie beach, but, like, I go topless, I don't go nudie.
You have?
Yes, at Fire Island.
No,
Yeah,
you actually did it?
yeah. 'Member I told
Mar
you I was gonna do it?
Yes, I didn't know you actually
Yeah,
did
I
it.
did. Absolutely did. Absolutely. Yes. It was, you know, yeah,
It's an experience. It's freeing,
yeah.
right? It
That's
wasn't as bad as you thought it was gonna be, right? Yeah.
and very comfortable too, like,
Mhm.
no
It's
one
because
cares.
nobody cares.
Nope, not at
It's
all.
so, like, judgment free, it's so weird.
I don't know though about a total nude. I don't know.
Like, you don't have to. Like, you don't have to be completely nude for those beaches, right? Or do you have to be?
No.
You
You
could
don't
it's
have
just whatever you wanna do, right?
yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Mhm.
But you're saying, like, there's a place that people just are free and
Do whatever the hell they want. It's just like whatever goes, goes, as long as it's, consensual, you know? Like, people just do whatever the hell they want. Mm. Depending on what activities are planned for that day, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I've just read about it and I've heard people talking about it and because being out there and dating, you hear all these like wild things and wild stories and you're like, "Holy crap. I didn't know there's places like this."
I didn't know that. I mean, no, I guess I did know there was places like that, but
Mhm.
I wouldn't have known, like, where to, like, look or find places like that, you know?
Mhm.
So, now I know who to ask.
I could kinda get you some 411 on that. Mhm. 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 Yeah, it's interesting.
Mhm. Julie, you little smut girl.
Hi. Learn from the best, baby. No, I'm kidding.
It all started at the sex shop buying the rose. I'm gonna dedicate that song to you, "The Rose."
The rose. Oh god. That
I know how
is
to play it
so
on the
funny.
piano. I'm gonna play it on the
You
piano.
really? Oh, Lord. Oh god, we gotta do that at karaoke.
Yes. Oh, Mark gets the car karaoke this weekend.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Alright, should we end?
Sure. Yeah, we covered a lot. Thank you everyone for joining us tonight for another raunchy talk with Corey and Julie. I don't know how it got that bad, but so sorry. Sorry, not sorry. But
Sorry.
until next time, everyone, have a happy new year. Talk to you all in 2026.
Yay, happy New Year.
Happy New